My name is A Mighty Beard, and we are back here on the Alphacraft server, emanating from, well, the future. See, here's some video of me in the past. Not even 24 hours. Not even 24 hours. I decided to jump, and yep, lost the elytra and everything. Yep, no armor. No tools, just me, standing here. So that's a bad thing. That means we're kind of starting over. Luckily, you know, we've got the villagers, and they will assist us in moving forward. But wow, that sucks. I was just out to try and get some lava to get some supplies going. But you know, today's the day. Today is the day that the build competition is gonna get started. So I figured, hey, you know, I would get some supplies for such things. That is not the case. So I guess instead of going right towards that, we gotta gear up. And in our floating chest. I mean, we're not totally in a bad spot, I guess. We got some mending books. We got our silk touch. Yeah, I mean, we got some gear, I guess. We have almost a stack and a half of emeralds, so you know, we could head to the market. But this actually gives us an opportunity to see how our melon and pumpkin farm is going, because I've already built out 2 more stalls, having some farmers in here to trade all of our melon and pumpkins, as well as our carrots and potatoes. Yeah, that's I mean, man, I dislike this part of Minecraft. Speaking of things that I don't like in Minecraft, our potato guy is now a wheat guy, and they can make bone meal. So I AFK'd overnight, thinking I'd get a bunch of potatoes, but yeah, kind of stopped. We're getting seeds in here now. We're getting bread. So yeah, I guess we're gonna have to fix that. And he can pick up the bone meal? Why? And it's been about 2 weeks, 2 real life weeks since the last time we recorded, because again, I got sick. Luckily, you know, tried to record ahead of time, so you know, schedule wasn't affected. But we didn't really do a whole lot. We did gear up, so we now have a new silk pick, a new fortune pick. We've also got a pretty decent spoon. A diamond axe that I just have to decide if I want silk touch or fortune on, and also our diamond hoe, which is pretty pleasant. And although we were sick, we did do a little bit of stuff. Oh yeah, I guess well, let's start over here. First of all, I need a new building, and that is because I have set up a little auto cobble and stone generator, so we have plenty of supplies. As far as those 2 items go, for all of our building needs coming up. We also started playing around with some bricks, so I'm using some bricks as brick walls, just to see what it looks like and how I feel about it. And we got those bricks because we now have ourselves some masons. We also have some fletchers. Fletchers will be able to give us some bows, which would be pretty cool. We've got our farmers down here. We also have 3 new villagers, 3 new librarians. Fire protection 4. That is a necessity. We also have respiration 3, unbreaking 3. All pretty good prices. And yeah, I'm ready to go ahead and put some juice on this armor. Just need the XP. And I believe our potato guy has been resolved once again. I went the route to try and like block access to the composter, but by doing that, for some reason, it just completely stopped the potato guy from doing anything. So yeah, I had to stop that. But yeah, I've replanted this 3 times and filled this guy up in potatoes. So hopefully that resolves our potatoes issue. And so far, yeah, it seems like potatoes are finally coming in again. Carrots have always been doing pretty well. Over here, our melon and pumpkin farm has still been rocking pretty well. And since we've been doing a little bit of work off camera, I've set up just on the side, set up a little area for us to collect some wood. So we've pretty much got oak and birch and spruce and dark oak. And that's been working pretty well. And we also have a supply for our warped wood, and thus far, there's not a lot. There's not a lot in here. Our main issue is just the waiting period of trying to let this stuff grow. All of our excess saplings and the nether warped wart. I've been throwing in our composter. Try to get some bone meal, but we definitely need to get a bone meal production going. And still haven't decided where yet, but we definitely need to get a moss production going. Just an automatic moss farm. We'll get some acacia wood because I think having some acacia trees instead of the oak, I think that would add a nice touch. Some hanging leaves off of this would also be pretty cool, and I like the flowering azalea for that. But it would be a good automatic supply of bone meal for us. So yeah, we definitely need a moss farm going, and we also need a honey farm going. Now we need the honey because we don't have slime. At least we haven't found a slime farm yet. But we've got 2 bees nests, and they are full of bees. We were able to pick them up from our birch and oak trees. But yeah, I'd like to get a bee farm going. I think like right here would be pretty cool. Just have an automatic collection of honey and honeycomb. Which also, speaking of honeycomb, adding the blue copper to our roofs as like an extra resource, an extra texture, I think would look rather cool. So once we get that up, we'll be able to test that theory out. And yeah, a lot of stuff for us to work on. But that is not what we are going to do today. What we are going to do today is now that we're geared up, now that we're not distracted anymore, and we're feeling better, we're going to head to spawn so that we can check out this build competition. And here in spawn, while we make our way over there, there's been a few new shops that have popped up that we need to check out. First one is the U Rock shop. And yeah, they sell an assortment of different types of stone and grass. We've got andesite, 3 stacks for a diamond. And andesite is definitely something that we don't have a lot of. Another store that has just popped up is this tower, and it is a beauty. What do they sell? Wool. Okay, so it's a wool shop. All right, very nice, very nice. This might come in handy because we've got the sheep, but we don't have the automatic wool farm set up yet. But up here, this is the shop that has my interest, because that is definitely a shulker. All right, what do we have here? One shulker box for a diamond. Okay, that's that is a deal. I think this is Jin's shop. Jin just set up a one of those fancy newfangled automatic shulker farms, which is why he can get them so cheap. But yeah, if they're only a diamond, we're gonna have to pick some of those up. Not today though, because today, obviously, we cannot get distracted. We have to check out what this design competition is about. I mean, I know I lost the elytra, and that was like part of the deal. But I already agreed to it. I can't get out of it now. This is a pretty cool cave, by the way. All right, I think I see it. And there is the pathway to Spectrum's place. Either side of the road is where we need to build. Doesn't look like anyone has gotten started yet. But we've got a blue parrot and a red parrot and a little podium here. And yeah, Alphacraft Season 4 building competition. Let's go ahead and read. Welcome to the Alphacraft Season 4 building competition. How to play: rename a piece of paper and put it in the barrel. Place a diamond block in the trophy, and the winner will receive the diamonds. Okay. Pick a spot near the road to build your creation. Build your creation out of wool. Main building block should be wool. Details and other things can be whatever you want. Okay, so it just needs to have a lot of wool. Doesn't have to be totally out of wool. Wait till March 15th to see whom is chosen as the winner. If you have any questions, let's spec now. Okay, very good. So yeah, even though we were sick, this got delayed just a little bit as well and extended. So we now have a full month. So we got plenty of time to be able to build over here. And I kind of want to wait to see what everyone else does. But yeah, you can see at the top of that trophy there are some diamond blocks, and we're gonna need a lot of diamond blocks if we're gonna buy a lot of shulkers. So yeah, building with wool. What could we do? I'd love to hear some ideas from you. He wants it to be pretty. But we're also going to just be using wool for the most part. Yeah, I mean, there's only so much you can do. But I think we could definitely have some fun with it. A lot of bright colors, and we've got a wool shop. So we definitely have a good supply of wool in front of us, and we've got that supply of wool at home too, with quite a few dyes. But I'd still love to hear your ideas. I'm thinking probably a house of some sort. Maybe like a little pop-up shop. I don't know. Or we could just go crazy. He's got parrots there, like giant parrots. Maybe we do something like that. Let's think about it. So next time we get together, we'll go ahead and build that moss farm, because that'll help us get the warped wood. And maybe get started on that bee farm. But I'd love to hear your ideas on what we could build for that build competition. I've got some thoughts. In the back of my mind that I think might do well. But yeah, I'd love to hear what you have to see. Sadly, we have run out of time. We didn't do much today. And it just happens. I just got sick. There's nothing I could do about it. But I don't know. My name's The Mighty Beard. It's been a pleasure. And we will play Minecraft together again very soon. Later.